In this section, I just gonna introduce all 6 blend mode groups. We have 27 different blend modes categorized into 6 groups. I'm just giving a small introduction to all groups. We will discuss and practice each blend mode with appropriate examples in the upcoming section. Click the blend mode option in the layers panel to view a list of all the blend modes we can choose from. If you are new to blend modes, it may seem like there's no rhythm or reason to how the list is organized. But if you look closely, you will see that the blend modes are actually divided into groups. The first 2 blend modes at the top, normal and dissolve, make up the first group. Below them, darken, multiply, color burn, linear burn, and darker color make up the second group, and so on. There are 6 groups in total, and if you think the blend modes in each group must have something in common, you had be right. The blend modes in the first group, normal and dissolve, have nothing to do with each other. In fact, while the normal blend mode is Photoshop's default blend mode, you could go your whole life without ever using dissolve, as it has very limited uses. The rest of the blend modes throw the group together because they most definitely have something in common. The second group is known as the darken blend modes. As we can see, the darken, multiply, color burn, linear burn, and darker color blend modes make up the darken group because each one makes the image darker. Let's do an example. I already duplicated this layer. Then we can change the upper layer blend mode to multiply so it becomes more darker. The next group is lighten blend modes. The lighten, screen, color dodge, linear dodge, and lighted color blend modes make up the lighten group. Each of these blend modes lightens the image. Next is contrast blend modes. Below that, the overlay, soft light, hard light, vivid light, linear light, pin light, and hard mix modes make up the contrast group. Each of these blend modes both darkens and lightens the image, which increases contrast. The combinative blend modes. Next group is known as the combinative blend modes. The combinative group made up of the difference, exclusion, subtract, and divide blend modes. These blend modes compare pixels between layers, and none are used very often, especially in day-to-day tasks. However, they can result in some pretty interesting effects. The next group is known as the composite blend modes. Last but certainly not least, we have the composite group, also known as HSL group. HSL stands for hue, saturation, and luminosity, which happen to be the names of 3 of the 4 blend modes included in the group, along with the color mode. The blend modes in this group all have something to do with blending the color or luminosity, that's lightness of a layer. That's all about the 6 blend mode groups. We will discuss everything briefly later.